My son's introduced me to a YouTube concept that I have never heard of previously. It's called Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, or ASMR. ASMR videos often feature soft whispering, slow hand movements, and personal attention scenarios designed to induce a feeling of calm or relaxation in viewers. Many viewers use ASMR and satisfying videos to unwind and reduce anxiety. The calming nature of these videos can help lower stress levels and promote relaxation. In my mind, wood stacking lends itself to the ASMR genre in that, when it's done right, wood stacking is relaxing and stress dissipating and can certainly induce a sense of calm. My wood stacking video contains hyperspeed segments that compress the actual time in which the stacking is completed, allowing one to see the finished product more quickly. One of the points of satisfaction that arises from watching wood stacking videos is that you can see the process of stacking actualize into a completed stack of cordwood throughout the video. Knowing that the goal is to take one pile of disorganized and chaotically positioned firewood and stack it into another organized and symmetrically structured pile of cordwood is also intrinsically satisfying. An additional point of satisfaction is the visual process of observing the lessening of wood in the cart or wheelbarrow over time, with the concomitant increase in the size of the stack of cordwood. As one diminishes, it engenders the furtherance of the other. The satisfaction generated from watching the building of a solid stack of cordwood is equally matched in the satisfaction generated from watching the loose pile of firewood on the driveway diminish as it's loaded onto the cart. Common everyday chores like this can often be viewed as mundane, as the repetitive nature of the task tends to sap one's satisfaction. However, completing these tasks a little at a time over the course of several days creates a welcome distraction from day-to-day matters. As the stacking progresses, I identify particularly symmetrical pieces of wood. These pieces of firewood are put to the side so that they can be utilized in the crisscrossed columns on the left and right sides of the stack. I try to identify these pieces so that they can be put in their proper place prior to the positioning of less symmetrical pieces of firewood, which belong in the center of the stack. After I had completed an evening's workout at my local gym, I decided to continue my workout with a little bit of relaxing wood stacking. As the wood cart behind the tractor had a flat, I decided to level up my workout by pushing a wheelbarrow full of firewood instead. Watching the wood pile disappear brings an immense sense of satisfaction for a job that's nearly complete. The final step to completing the task at hand is to pick up the small pieces of wood that can be used as kindling wood in my wood stove. Then, finally sweeping up the remains of the former wood pile and dumping it in the fire pit for later burning.
Well, that took several days
I usually made a couple wheelbarrows every day, sometimes more, sometimes less, but you keep chipping away at it, and as you can see, you get it done. So this is almost 2 cords right here. I stacked a little bit more over by this pile over here. Here, let me show you. Just this section right here is what I had left over from those stacks, and it fit right here. So this winter I'll be able to walk in here and get the old wood and let this season out in the sun and the wind. So that's the plan for this winter, for this stack and the big stack behind the camera. Well, that's it for today's video. We got the wood stacked and I'm pretty happy with that. We have this pile here that is from last year, which I will burn this upcoming winter. And we have the big pile over here, which is going to be for 2026 into 2027. So that's how we do it here. This is Scott at the XFed Homestead. We'll see you next time.